Be ready because this is a new series, cleaning my grandma's house until we can pay it off. My grandma found out about me making money off of my videos, and she said come on over, there's tons of stuff that you can do. I would do any of these things for my grandma, even if I wasn't even making a single penny off of these videos. But I've made almost $2,000 off of one video that I made, so I figured it's worth a try. In total, they still owe like $80,000. I think more than that. I'm not for sure. It's a lot, I know that. And I know any little bit can help. Even if I'm only paying $1,000 a month, that's less stress that they have to deal with trying to find the money to pay it, and more money that they will have to spend on other things that they need. I know my grandma needs a new set of hearing aids. I talked to her about it, about getting her new ones. She said that her ones that she has does just fine, but my grandpa really wants to get her a new pair. The hearing aids that my grandpa has were $10,000. He got them paid by his insurance. My grandma's insurance won't cover them, so hopefully if we make any extra money, we can get her some new hearing aids. There's going to be so many more parts to this series. If you've seen my mom's house, my grandma's is very similar to hers. My grandma's a very elderly woman. She can't do a lot of things that she used to be able to do, so I'm willing to help her in any way that I can. I think her pantry is looking really good now, way better. This is part 3 of cleaning my grandma's house until we can pay it off. My daughter's making me wear this hat, so let's clean this. The first thing I'm going to talk about is how amazing you guys are. As you guys know, I made an Amazon registry for my grandma, and it is linked in my bio, and you guys have almost bought it out completely. I have to add new things on there every day because you guys keep buying everything on it. I've ran out of ideas of what she needs, so for now I'm not going to be adding anything else to the registry unless I think of something that she needs. She did want me to tell you guys thank you for all the stuff that you guys have bought for her. She really appreciates it. She loves her new mop. She has a lot of other things that are coming in the mail, but so far she loves all of her new things, and she's very thankful. Thank you guys so much for helping. I wish I could post new videos of this series every day, but Wednesdays are kind of the only day that works for my grandma. Also, she's not really the type of person that can just sit back and let me do all the work. She wants to help, which I understand because it is her house and she wants to know where her things are going. So Wednesdays are kind of the only day that really works for her, so expect a new video every Wednesday. Don't be surprised if we miss a day or two, but I think it's safe to say that Wednesday is going to be our post day. I do have 2 videos to post today though, so keep posted. And again, thank you.
It closes. Good. Thank you.
Part 2 of cleaning my grandma's house until we can pay it off and buy my grandma new hearing aids. I created an Amazon wish list for my grandma. There's several things that she needs in her house, but she can't afford, so you can find that linked in my bio. My grandma had been saying that she wanted to clean her kitchen, but she just couldn't find the time or energy to do it. It needed deep cleaned really bad. I spent probably 2 to 3 hours on this kitchen. I'm not really for sure, but I'm glad that I was able to do it for her. I don't know what it is about it, but I love my grandma's kitchen. I remember when I was little and I would help her bake. She taught me how to bake and how to can pickles. I remember making pickles with her so many times, and I loved it. I was such a big pickle lover whenever I was little. It's not even funny, but I loved pickles whenever I was younger. My grandma also taught me how to sew whenever I was 5. She used to have her own sewing and reupholstering business. She still does some of it to this day, partly because she likes doing it and partly because she needs the money. But my grandma is getting too old to be working and doing all this hard laboring stuff. As sad as it is to admit it, she really just needs to take these days to rest and spend time with her family. She talked about starting her own TikTok account, and if she does, I'm going to give you guys her username, and you guys better go follow her on there. She said that she kind of needs a new phone though if she's going to do that. So if you have any phone suggestions, let me know. She has an Android right now. I would suggest an iPhone because that's what I have. I've had the best luck with iPhone, but they're a little expensive and it can be really confusing to learn how to use as someone who's only had an Android. So we'll probably have to find something else that'll work for her. But I'm going to keep coming back and I'm going to keep cleaning her house. She really appreciates it and she doesn't need to be doing it all by herself. My grandpa helps out a lot. They don't have a dishwasher, so I did hand wash their dishes. I asked her if she wanted a dishwasher. She said no because they just really don't use that many dishes to have a dishwasher. My grandpa hand washes the dishes every day, and she said that he seems to enjoy that. Sorry if you can hear my dogs barking. They're really mad about something right now. Anyways, the Amazon registry is linked in my bio. There's a couple things on there right now that I know that she needs. She's supposed to send me a couple other links to things that she needs for her house, and I'm going to put them on there. So expect it to update every day. There's only like 4 or 5 things on there right now, but those things that are on there she is in desperate need of. Also, I brought her some pink stuff cleaner, and she loves it. So I have that on there too. I'm going to come back and do a part 2 on this kitchen sometime soon. Her cabinets need wiped down really bad, and she needs a different mop. Oh my goodness, this mop and I were fighting today, but this is the end result. Both of my grandparents seem to really enjoy how it turned out, so you guys better be looking forward to other videos to come. This is part 4 of cleaning my grandparents' house until we can pay it off and buy my grandma new hearing aids. My grandma had been saying that she really wanted her back porch cleaned off, and I told her I could do that no problem at all, but she had to help me, which is fine because I probably really wouldn't know where to put any of this stuff. But every video I do, my grandma is always helping me, whether she's on the camera or not. But this is my grandma. She didn't really want to be on camera, but there wasn't really a way around it. I told her that I speed it up pretty fast, so we would probably be moving too fast for anyone to see her face anyways. So guys, just pretend that you don't see her, okay? Anyways, it might not look like I did very much, and I feel like I didn't, but I did haul a wagon full to the trash and another wagon full to her garage, which her garage is huge and she really wants it cleaned. It is very cluttered. Like, there's only a little tiny pathway to the back of the garage and that's it. She used to use it for her sewing business and reupholstering business, so the majority of stuff that's in her garage is a ton of fabric and probably like 200 sewing machines. You might think I'm kidding, but I'm not. My grandma probably has around 500 sewing machines. She has a lot. She's a collector for sure, but she also likes to buy them and fix them and then sell them. So if you're in need of a sewing machine, let me know, because my grandma definitely has one for you. This chicken likes to follow me around. Part 5 of cleaning my grandparents' house. This is going to be the last video on this series of the month of October. There will be more videos next month. But that being said, I really need this video to do good, so don't like the video yet. TikTok pushes out videos that people watch more than 75% of. So just wait till the end to like the video and engage all that you can. So far, I've only gotten $300 from my grandparents, and that won't even pay half of the house payment that's due this month. I know you guys are tired about me talking about money. That's just reality in this economy. My grandparents struggle to make ends meet to pay their bill for their house, and my grandma really needs new hearing aids. So that's the whole purpose of these videos, is to help pay off her house and help get her new hearing aids. If you made it this far, you can go ahead and like the video, comment, share, repost. You can even send it to me if you want to. Anyone who sends me this video, I will follow you back. Another thing that I wanted to say is that my grandpa has really bad arthritis in his hands. I found an ointment and some vitamins for it, and I put it on the Amazon registry linked in my bio. But if you guys know anything that will help him, or any home remedies that you found helps relieve the pain, please let me know. So these are some of the things that you guys have bought for my grandma. Thank you. Part 6 of cleaning my grandma's house. This is what under her bathroom sink looks like. She really wanted help doing this. Tried really hard to make this video a minute long, so it might be a little boring. It's not as fast paced as my other videos usually are, because it wasn't that long of a video, but if you could stay till the end, it would help a lot. I didn't think I would be able to make another video for my grandma this month, but I was able to, and this is going to be the last video of the month for my grandma. There will definitely be more to come next month. If you're new here, I made a series of cleaning videos for my grandma. For one, to help her clean her house, because she can't get around as well as she used to be able to, and to help save some money up to buy her new hearing aids and pay off her house. In total, I'm trying to make $90,000 for her, and so far, I'm at like $400. I did create a spot fund to help reach that goal, and you can find that in the link in my bio. I think there's around $80 put into that fund so far, but every little bit will surely help my grandparents. And sadly, my grandparents are going to be losing their SNAP benefits. From what I've heard, I haven't heard them talk about it at all, but I am worried about how they're going to afford food. When I say every little bit helps, I really mean it. Every single little bit helps. This is the end result. It's a lot more organized. I am back cleaning my grandma's house. This is your reminder to clean out your oven before you host for the holidays. Nobody wants to be tasting your burnt food that you spilled in the oven, so just go ahead and get it out of the way. Really not that much work. You can do it. But yes, pretty much all month, either me or my grandparents have been sick. Just switching back and forth of who is sick. So I am finally here cleaning her oven. I was supposed to do it before Thanksgiving, but she did Thanksgiving early. At least it's done before Christmas. Both my grandma and grandpa told me how thankful they were today of the people buying them stuff off the Amazon registry, and that is linked in my bio. My grandpa has had a huge pain relief in his hands from the compression gloves that someone bought him. You guys buying stuff off of the registry is saving them so much money to where they can put their money that they have that they would be spending on the other things. They can put it towards something else. They can put it towards their bills. My grandma did say that she has never gotten this many gifts in her entire life, not even on her birthday. I am really grateful for you guys. Appreciate the people that are sending gifts, just support and love, and to where I can continue making these for you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving tomorrow. Let me know if you have any big plans. I will be enjoying Thanksgiving with my family.